trying to make a clutch that makes any sense at all. I moved the
Definitely not the guy to ask about clutches making sense.
right. Well, I moved a bulk assembler to a new spot, and can't really make heads or tails of why. Just felt better here. Um.
Ah,
Oh, perfect.
I know your sound's coming through. Let me. Windows.
Words that are flavored like words that word wordily.
Oh, well, I knew your sound was good.
Oh, okay.
And then this should be the game.
I feel like I'm going to make a grand mistake digging around underneath here.
Yeah, there's game audio. We're good.
Sweet. Okay, and now I have to use some of the redstone links that I have because I fucking put 900 of them down. Or I crafted 900 of them just to figure out my idea didn't work.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I'm so upset, dude. This one's gonna be... Oh, actually. So I have a crafter. Mechanical crafter. Do I have an extra lever? Yeah, okay. So the code's gonna be mechanical crafter lever.
I also had an idea that I need to get to put some ores on the outside of these rocks.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, so that way it looks really real.
Right.
High effort.
That makes sense to me.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, and I build 3 more of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 more of them. Cogwheels and vanity plates. Chain, wheel. Chain and wheel are 2 words. Chain. Oh, so it's not chain, it's chain drive.
Yeah, can't believe you forgot that, Levi.
Oh, if you can let me know what in the fuck a chain wheel is.
I don't know. The only thing I know about is chain drives, man.
Fair enough. Oh, dang. Damn. My chain unhappy.
I am the machine. I feel like beyond that skit, really, I have not found Bert Kreischer funny at all.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. What the fuck is happening here? Then again, I don't really watch a whole lot of comedy, so...
Yeah, I used to. I used to like only watch stand-up comedians, like for the bulk of my media consumption.
Right. Okay. That now does the do.
I feel like I should start posting on my Facebook when I'm live, but there's so many people on my Facebook that I don't really care to have them watch me.
Right. I'll make things in my toaster oven. I'm hungry.
What's wrong with your regular oven?
Doesn't have air fryer setting.
It makes no difference. You're like the I would understand your complaint if like it took forever for your oven to heat up, but your
Well, let's
oven.
be honest here. When it comes to taquitos, by the time my oven's preheated, my taquitos are done in the air fryer. So
Yeah, but I mean,
I could probably make some. Hold on.
they will taste the same because air frying is no different than baking.
Except for preheat to 400, 17 to 20 minutes on a baking sheet. Okay, well I don't think I have a baking sheet right off the cuff. Do I?
Just set them on your pizza stone.
Yeah, my pizza stone's not clean enough for that.
It's in a hot box.
Do I have aluminum foil? I feel like I purchased aluminum. Yes, I did. I don't know why now, but I did.
Why
When did I
don't you
purchase
think your
aluminum
pizza
foil?
stone is clean?
Because I need to scrape it off and I'm lazy.
But that
This
stuff
is
isn't dirt. That stuff is clean. It's just ash.
right. Well, it's not all from the last time I made a pizza, and it's not all ash because when I take my pizza out of the oven and cut it, it usually pukes on the pizza stone.
Yeah, but then you put it back in the oven and it gets hot again.
Right, well I haven't done that yet.
I guarantee by the time your oven reaches 450 degrees, everything on that pizza stone will be clean.
Or alternatively, I can put tinfoil on a baking sheet like I wanted to do because it's on the instructions of the thing I was trying to make. 450 degreasers? No, 400, I'm blind. Okay, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
Me talking to women. Damn it. My bow that I'm using is fucking me up.
Mhm.
Because I'm trying to place block. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't the bow. I guess it's a skill issue.
Okay, I need some electrical cabling so I can move this. I need to entrench it a little better. Oh, and I finished digging out the space underneath the base.
Oh, yeah.
So then I decided I was gonna dig it out even more and in a different, more special way. And then I forgot my entire train of thought because I went to completely the wrong place instead of cable. There we go.
Great X-Men character.
Cable?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that was an X-Man character.
Yeah. He can time travel and shift dimensions.
Oh. I thought he just got all the sports channels.
No.
What it sounded like.
Cable doesn't even do that.
Yeah, actually, you make a pretty valid point.
Mm-hmm. You gotta have Hulu, ESPN Plus,
All the other bullshit ones.
Charter on Demand.
Jesus fuck. Stop talking now.
Charter doesn't even exist anymore, does it?
I think Charter is part of Spectrum, right?
Yeah.
I don't know then.
The one solace I do have of doing all this is knowing that I can't take any fall damage if I just utterly fail.
Fair enough.
Like, even if my jetpack runs out, you know.
Right, and the world ends. It sounds so nice outside. I'm however gonna close my screen door because I don't want bugs.
Facts. Fuck bugs.
Yeah, no, I don't have to worry about my neighbors breaking into my apartment either.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing my khaki shorts on the ground and my Wi-Fi router and boxes, one of which has a pug on it.
Sick. The boxers or the
Oh, it's a like bag of shit that Vi gave me when we first got together. It's like all computer stuff from her sister.
oh.
some of it's like actually pretty valuable.
Sick.
And like one component of that big bag of shit I'm using, it's a 10 gig networking card. Those are expensive usually.
Oh yeah.
I
Part of
don't
me,
know why that ended up in a junk pile, but
part of me wants to try and convince my stepmom into giving me the SNES she has.
fair enough. I don't know how to do this in a compacted way. I'm scared.
I don't either. I know how to put blocks in the blasting furnace. And that's it.
Redstone. I think there's a tiny redstone mod, I just haven't ever poked with it. I don't know what the fuck it is. Redstone reader, writer. Oh, hang on.
Where's the dirt farm again?
It's over here.
Aha.
Oh, and is dirt.
Dirty dirt, dirt, dirt.
How does tiny redstone work?
Like regular redstone, but tiny.
It only takes a silicon. Fuck. I'm gonna go try one of these real quick, see if that works the way I expect it to. It's a redstone torch and a silicon, and that's it. I'm gonna make a tiny redstone torch and see what happens. Oh, wow. Oh my god. It's tiny, alright. Where you at?
It's probably normal size and fully functional.
Oh, you're not even up here.
Up where?
Here. Oh, you are there. Hello.
How the fuck does it take so long to break?
I don't know. Okay, toaster ovens, or toaster oven. This is a goofy looking toaster oven. It's the size of a whole fucking appliance. Dyson. Does this thing have a self-cleaning option? Yeah, it does too. Okay.
Yeah. And if you leave your pizza stone in there while it's on the self-clean, it will also self-clean the pizza stone.
Sorry, that was probably pretty loud.
Not for me.
Yep, you place them on the sheet and you wait 17 to 20 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 18. Hey Google, set a chicken timer for 18 minutes.
Why a chicken timer?
That's why. I only asked it to set a chicken timer because when it does, or when it gets some keyword names, like it just blocked at me.
Yeah.
And like when the pizza timers go off, they start making like fucking Italian music noises.
Ah.
Yeah. Kind of sounds like
Feels slightly racist.
well, what's a fucking...
Too bad Italian people aren't a different race. They're just white.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant to say pizza time.
Pizza time.
It plays something that sounds similar to pizza time.
I don't even know what pizza time is besides a Spider-Man 2 reference.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The song that's with the pizza time song. Or is the pizza time song? I don't know. Oh, I'm confused.
You're confused? I'm fucking confused.
You have one of my tiny torches, you hoe.
Well, buy another one, you rich bitch. Pratt
I
from...
protest. Eh.
I don't actually have it.
Oh. I probably got destroyed then.
Yeah, I don't think I
Tiny.
had enough inventory space to take anything.
Tiny potato. Tiny redstone torch. Tiny transparent block. Alright, so just need white wool. Probably just make that. Help! Please tell me that this works in the way one might expect it to.
Probably doesn't.
No, it didn't.
What did I tell you? Well, then technically it didn't work in the way that I expected it to, because I didn't expect it to work.
Oh, my fucking jetpack's off. No wonder why I can't use it.
Yep. Most things tend not to work when off.
Yep, that'll do it.
You know, I haven't been an electrician for very long, but that is one of the things that
Teach you?
they didn't actually have to.
No, fair enough.
I started the
It's a
trade.
weird thing to be learned in electricity school.
Yeah. I didn't even finish electricity school either.
Oh.
Should have. Probably hate.
Electricity school. That's my favorite part about this.
I'd probably hate my life a little bit less. I mean, I'd still be stuck doing a job working around a bunch of racist pieces of shit that just absolutely blow dick in every opinion they have. Except the ones that say they also don't like cops. Those ones, that's the only good opinion I've heard since working there.
That's just because they're cagey about getting pulled over. That's not.
No,
reason.
They had like closer to the same reasons I had, you know, like the unjust killing of black people at a constant.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, well hell yeah then.
Yeah. Granted, I didn't full disclose my like terrorist level hate of cops still to them, because like even when like I meet people who say they hate cops, I still don't think they hate cops nearly as much as I hate cops.
Yeah.
And I've never even had a bad experience with a cop.
Well, you got me beat out. I get speeding tickets for the stupidest things. No! I broke one of my things.
Are the things speeding? Because like...
Yeah, but not nearly as bad. Like, put it like this: they get me for no apparent reason when like there's worse people for speeding out there. You know?
Yeah.
It does somewhat make sense, yeah. But I also think it's kind of stupid at the same time.
They've got to protect the interests of the wealthy.
This is going to take me actually 800 years to make, and I hate it.
And you probably get pulled over because, like, I don't, like, because your car isn't new, it's an older vehicle.
Yeah.
And far more times you will see cops pull over older vehicles than older or newer vehicles.
I think that's pretty fucking stupid.
Exactly. You should be pulling over the people who you know can afford these tickets.
Right.
But, you know, the people who can afford the tickets are also the people who lobby to make sure cops' jobs seem important when they, you know, what's the word I'm looking for, aren't. Because the vast majority of things we call cops for, we could call social workers and stuff for, people who are actually trained in de-escalating situations, as opposed to just being like, you know what this situation calls for? Gun! Fuck, I'm a genius. so glad I got all D's in high school so I could actually become a cop.
Yeah, you make a pretty valid point, actually. Boopus, boopus, boopus.
I've seen crackheads do more for this country than a police officer.
It's sad that that's probably true.
Oh, it is. My least favorite thing though is whenever like people will like post like feel good stories about cops and they're like, see, not all cops, and it's like, okay, but if you're clearly under the understanding that there is bad cops, we shouldn't be highlighting the ones that are good. The ones that are good should just accept that that's what they should be fucking doing at a daily
Right.
and shouldn't get praise for that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're doing a job, a good thing, expecting to be praised for that good thing, you didn't do that good thing because you knew it was good.
Fair enough. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get rid of all these pistons. Tiny redstone can suck my ass.
Sounds kinky, I'm in.
Ah, floating torch. Okay, I want to put a wireless transmitter here.
You better not be mitting in my trans.
It's actually something funny about that. Well, I say funny, it's not really funny, it's actually just kind of feel good. I forget exactly when, but at some point during my meetings today, they were like, "Yo, this company's all supporting and blah blah blah," and they
As all
blatantly mentioned
companies
like,
say they are.
right, they always say it, but you know, at least my company went through the trouble of saying it.
Yeah.
So they could have just not.
It
Anyways,
it
they were saying, oh, you know, talking negatively about transgender people is discrimination and it can lead to being terminated from your job and yada yada yada. And I
oh yeah.
just made me feel like they care a little bit, at least. For all I know, I could be entirely wrong, but it makes me feel like they care.
Yeah. I feel like Vision said the same thing, but then, hired a foreman on who is like extremely transphobic and a supervisor.
Yep.
That's Vision for you.
As stupid as it is.
Damn, I'm out of rock already.
Wait. Um. Okay, so I don't want to invert this. I didn't know that.
Me either.
Okay, so does just regular ass redstone do the job? Because I could probably save myself a lot of help, or a lot of time.
There we go.
No, it doesn't. So I build a ring with repeaters. That's how I do it.
I was
So
trying
no
to tell you.
inversion is necessary. Were you?
No.
That's kind of what I thought.
I haven't had the slightest clue of what you're trying to do since you started doing it.
Fair enough. It just happens to be the thing I'm working on now instead of building the alternator that I've been saying I've been trying to make for over an hour now.
Understandable.
What can you do? You. Get.
I think I'm gonna
that
start
locked.
threatening my life at work if they don't pay me more money.
Good lord, that seems a little drastic.
I guess. I saw the owner of the company was there today, and I really just, you know, like I just thought about how fucking hilarious it would be if I just walked up to him and like, hey, Wiz, big man, how's it doing? I will literally kill myself and mention your name in my note if you don't give me more money. Uh,
Good lord.
I understand like making jokes like that and stuff aren't like great and probably pretty frowned upon, but fuck, it's hilarious. You can't beat scaring the fucking people who think depression doesn't exist.
They'll sit down, they deserve it.
Mm. Like looking at people's face when I tell them it with 100% seriousness that if I'm not famous by 40, I'm killing myself. And then going on to further explain that, yeah, it just feels like a good age because by that point, almost all my family members should be dead because I'm like one of the youngest, and then it'd be pretty easy to distance myself from my friends. And they're like, man, you need help. I'm like, no, I need to get famous before 40. I don't need fucking help.
Yeah.
I'm doing okay. Well, okay, relatively speaking.
I was gonna say, that's what you tell us anyways.
Yeah. It's okay one can be working at a job that makes you want to die every day. Around people who think they're working like the best job ever. Which is even crazier to me because I'm like, how do you enjoy this? This shit is dumb.
Fair enough.
I think it's because it allows them to have like a weird sense of superiority over other people, thinking that like trade work is hard.
Yeah. That would make sense to me.
Which is dumb. Because it's not hard.
Yeah. Where do I... What the... do I have more cabling on me? I can't go any lower than this because this is a void underneath. No, it's not. Okay, cool. In that case...
Is there a way to hover with this?
H. It's, not the greatest.
Do I get lower slowly?
Yep.
Oh, that's not a hover, that's a slow fall.
That's why I said it's not the greatest.
This is a controlled descent.
Okay, so I want... Oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I need to put a ring, or the other half of the repeater ring here. But it's in a bad spot.
Damn, we're in a tight spot. Have you seen that movie? Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh brother, where art thou?
Nope.
Damn, that's crazy.
I think it's where Ghost Rider.
Such a good movie.
That's what I keep hearing. Ah! I'm scared. Oh, just ensuing yard work.
Lame.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
It is. Yard work is stupid. It's my least favorite chore.
Ryan responded with lame in air quotes.
If I get a yard, like if I get a house with a yard, I'm immediately fucking killing it. Fucking salting every last fucking inch of it.
Fuck the grass.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Oh my god, I had to listen to fucking Derek drone on about how long it took him to get his fucking grass right. I was like, dude, shut the fuck
Just
up.
means he's got nothing better to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck do you care so much about your fucking grass, dog? It's literally a useless fucking plant. Like, it does nothing. It's invasive. It's stupid. It, like, doesn't produce anything that make bees' lives happier. Like, it's just the most waste of space fucking plant we have on the planet. And this is coming from somebody who loves eating lettuce. And I understand that lettuce, they use like fucking 30,000 gallons of water a year or some shit just to
Jesus
make like,
Christ.
yeah, like to make like your average lettuce farm. But no, fuck. You know, everybody's like, oh, my grass looks so good. And I'm like, great, kill yourself.
Scary timer. Timer, stop. I love things that you can yell at.
Normally I just shoot them with a firearm.
Yeah, well, it's kind of expensive to keep shooting my nest tubs.
I guess. My wife asked me, why do you carry a gun around the house? For Decepticons? I laughed. She laughed. The toaster laughed. I shot the toaster.
Alright, that's a good one. What the fuck happened to my bread tie? I have a bread tie somewhere in this apartment.
Levi, what kind of man actually looks for the bread tie? You spin that shit and lay it under the bread when you put it back.
Yeah, but I have one that's actually not a giant pain in the ass to use. It's like a sprung load thing, you just twist it and put it on the thing.
Uh-huh.
Fuck it.
Oh shit, I'm almost out of fucking jetpack fuel.
Hit the off button. That sounds like mad chicken.
That's my least favorite fucking thing ever. The barnyard fucking sound.
That's chicken from Barnyard?
Yeah, the like, or the theme song from Barnyard.
I thought that was Cotton Eye Joe.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
But it was fucking Bobby's alarm clock when I lived with him and Corinne.
Oh lord.
And this dude, like I sleep through my alarms quite frequently.
Yep.
But like, holy shit.
Better or worse than Chase?
I don't know.
He would sleep for like 45 minutes with that fucker going.
Yeah, that was basically Bobby. You know. And it was hell. Like I don't understand how he... Because I, like, rarely ever saw him call out of work and stuff, so he had a pretty decent schedule, you know?
So he just set his alarm fucking 45 minutes before he had to go to work.
Well, no, like, it wasn't, like, in that sense or whatever. It was just that on days he didn't work, he still had his alarms on, you know, because he worked a 2-2-3 split, so he just didn't bother turning them off or anything.
Right.
And when it would go off, he would just sleep right through it every day when he was off.
Oh no, I wouldn't have self-control for that shit.
Yeah, and then like, and on top of it, with him, you know, making sure he was at work every day and shit like that, I figured, you know, he was gonna be one of those people who, on days off, you know, normally you won't be able to sleep past, you know, maybe 2 hours later than your regular hours.
Right.
Nope. 12 o'clock every fucking day. Bare minimum.
Good God.
I don't understand how he did it. And like half the time I wasn't even working a job and I was still awake at like 8 o'clock every morning.
Hmm. Well, after a while, your sleep schedule just goes to shit. You know, if you took like 2 weeks off and just stopped setting your alarms, you'd probably start sleeping in late.
I don't think I could. Like me personally. Like I don't think I'd ever let myself get to that point.
Right, but if you intentionally did it,
Yeah, yeah. But like I don't understand how people want to do that.
I don't know. Usually, I end up doing it by accident by staying up late.
I tried
Stay
to
up till
avoid staying up super late even on weekends.
right.
Except there was that brief time whenever I was playing like fucking uh predecessors with Zach and those games like it's they're MOBAs,
Hmm.
so each game is an hour.
I hate that.
Yeah. So, you know, you play like 4 or 5 of those games at like 10 o'clock and it's already like fucking almost 2 or 3 in the morning without you even realizing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe I almost got into a MOBA. They're not bad or anything. It's just, fuck, they're slogs. And it's
Well, sounds like it.
like that's why I like FPSs because most FPSs, like, you're gonna be in there for like 15 minutes or some shit
Hmm.
and then you're out. But no, not a MOBA. You are locked into that game. And when I say locked in, I mean, granted, I can't say that because I would love to play like fucking Valorant all night and shit because and Valorant matches are normally hour in without going into overtime and stuff,
Hmm.
you know. But like, I don't know, they're just so fucking hard to understand if you're doing anything. Like, I
Right.
felt so useless the entire time we were playing that game. And like most people who play MOBAs and stuff are just some of the most toxic fucking people you will meet.
Yeah.
I mean, that is most fan bases though. I feel like even like Minecraft's fan base is pretty fucking toxic.
Hmm.
But they're also just kids, you know?
No. Okay, I need cogwheels. And a fucking shitload of them. I want to get the dang thing working.
Good luck with that.
Well, I came all this way and I didn't bring shafts with me.
Do we have invisible, like, barrier blocks?
Check JI. Why am I going off so much? Oh, Justin responded laughing. Hmm.
Can't wait till I can get famous so I can get a house in an HOA and just, like, leave it there to sit and let the grass get, like, really bad. Just to piss off some old fucking white people.
Oh shit. Whoopus.
Wampus?
Yep. We need to make angel rings.
What do those do?
They just allow you free flight.
How do we make them?
One of them drains XP, the other one drains energy.
Hmm.
Netherite, block of redstone, block of gold, 2 nether stars, angel ring, which is a dark nether star. No, sorry, just a nether star. Unobtainium, and 2 aldemotium furnaces. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, this is a really long crafting tree.
Fuck that.
Yeah, they are nice though.
I want to make some really like spicy food, but that tastes really good.
I don't know.
Like, because everybody always talks about how like spicy like Indian food is, but I've never had like Indian food from anywhere or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, I did out in like Ohio or whatever, but like, you know, I got it through DoorDash, so I wasn't able to scope out the place to determine whether or not it was, you know, gonna be authentic.
Right.
And there was also one time I got some in Statesville, and when I went in there, there was only white people sitting down to eat at that restaurant, and I was like, ah, fuck, I messed up.
Oh.
There's no way this food is gonna be spicy.
No.
And I'm pretty sure there was only white people cooking it, so I was like, I mean, I guess you guys could know what you're doing, but, you know, fat chance.
Wait. Mm. Alright, well, short of having a belt drive up here or making this water wheel larger.
Oh boy. No, I see.
Yeah, give me a hot minute. I'm just gonna make some water wheels and a gearbox to see what I can do.
Right. After I finish this, I think I'm gonna start on building the sky ocean, so that way it's justified as to having that water there.
What? Oh, the infinite water supply?
Yeah. Oh. Well, not justified isn't the right word. Makes sense. Like,
oh.
Well, he says
Actually,
talking about making a ocean in the sky.
Do you think it would look weird to have drive shafts going between all the islands?
Yes. I'd like to keep it as like mossy, bridgy type thing.
If I make a fucking truckload, because every one of these fucking bridges has got some goofy angle on it, which is fine for aesthetics. It just makes it a pain in the ass to get drive shafts through it.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking there really wouldn't be a whole lot of electronics up here.
Right. Well, I wanted to have some reason to have a windmill, or a... Actually, fuck it, I'll just build a windmill on the center island.
Yeah, do that. That'd look cool. Be like
a little buddy
Melancholy Hill.
What?
It's Gorilla's song. Up on Melancholy Hill, this plastic tree. You should listen to the Gorillas, Levi.
I listened to a couple songs, but really only the hits, to be honest.
I'm telling you, dive deeper. The lore's really interesting too. Beyond like the actual lore of the gorillas that they've created for 2B, Noodle, Russell, and Murdoch.
Right.
fun fact, Murdoch was briefly a part of the band in Powerpuff Girls.
What?
Yeah, that like green band of like monkeys or whatever that made like music and shit.
Oh, well, I've never watched that either.
Ah,
Bear in mind, I was like 12 before I even had access to the internet,
that's crazy.
like in any way, shape, or fashion.
What did you do in the meantime? I've probably asked you this before, but
Fantasized about celebrities that were on Disney XD.
so you watched Disney, but you didn't watch Cartoon Network?
Hey, I had DirecTV, and I was kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Close-minded about TV shows and stuff.
But see, that doesn't make sense to me because that makes like that speaks more for like why you would want to watch Cartoon Network because it was just drastically better TV.
I was just close-minded, man. I don't know what to tell you.
So was it like only live action shows for you, or did you watch any cartoons?
It was mostly live action. I can't recall any cartoons off the top of my head.
Damn. That's baffling to me.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Cause like, damn it, how am I already out of stone again? Fuck, this is a big ass rock.
Yeah. Mm. I'm thinking of a lighthouse. Oh man, I should make this look cool. I should make it red and white. That's a fucking lighthouse, you knob.
Well, I don't think windmills have to be specific colors.
I don't know.
Oh,
Damn it.
up on melancholy hill is a plastic tree.
Ugh.
Da
Yeah,
da
fuck,
da da da
loser.
da 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 da. I wish this loser was getting fucked. Ladies, hit me up.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I just want to make a windmill that doesn't suck ass.
Well, then do that.
Yeah.
You have the power.
Trouble is, you'll never guess what appliance I need to make.
A microwave.
What? No. I kind of cut myself off because I was distracted by my own burp. It's funny enough as that sounds. I need stone too. Fortunately, it seems to be the stone machinery that we have can maintain for both of us, so it's not really a problem. But
Just as long as you refill the bulk burn.
yep, I just did. It'll probably be full when I get back to it.
So they made like some really big letters or whatever for a church, and whenever I see like a bunch of jumbled up letters, my first response is to immediately start trying to spell bad words with it.
Naturally.
And as I said, I was working with Guppy, who has also at one point said to me that he thinks comedy should have no holes barred. you know?
Okay.
And as I'm looking for words to spell with, like, it was just get ready church,
All right.
um, they made it out of fucking quarter-inch steel.
The fuck?
First of all, I don't know why they did that, but, and as I'm doing it, I'm like, that's probably gotta put me in a special or a weird place in hell looking for, like, curse words in things that I can spell for a church sign or whatever.
All right.
And he's like, yeah, I don't think it's really that funny. And I was like,
Oh man, I would've told him to shut his
mm.
fucking face.
Well, my thing was like, oh, well, I found your line, you know?
What?
Oh, like his line that he wouldn't
Oh.
cross, which is
Oh, okay.
crazy because it's it's such an easy line for these people because it's always fucking religion, for fuck's sake.
Yep, you're damn right it is.
Like, which is just baffling to me because it's like, so somebody having a hard life because of their skin color is completely okay to joke about, but your imaginary friend is where you want to draw your line?
Weird people, man.
And if your imaginary friend is real, buddy, I got news for you. You will not be meeting that man.
That's definitely one way to put it. Man. I want to post, but I want a post that faces diagonally. If I make an oak planks post and oh god, architect's cutter, fucking 7 billion different appliances. By the way, I've been slowly emptying out more chests as I make more hard drives, so
Oh, yeah.
you can start going to the computer for more things.
I've literally only been going down for rock
Fair
and
enough.
dirt.
Double fair enough. There's no wood in this computer, damn it! And I accidentally left my jetpack on full thrust, which basically means I shot off into the fucking stratosphere.
Heck yeah. I just always think it's crazy finding out things that my coworkers won't joke about, because it's like, come on, no holds barred, right? No holds barred, right?
So yeah, it's kind of ironic. Radio.
Guarantee you'd have a problem if I started making jokes about hurting children, right? Like
Oh
most
yeah,
people,
oh yeah.
like just about every other person on the planet. But what if I just say I'm joking? It's just a joke, right? That's all it takes, right? Quit being so sensitive, right? I hate them. They don't even understand how many lines I would cross just to like ruin their fucking day.
Fair enough. Speaking of which, I wonder how Moose is doing.
I don't know.
Fat shit.
I'll never forget the day where, like, when I called him Moose Knuckle in front of Derek, not Derek Gross, the one nobody really liked, but I preferred
Yeah.
Derek Gross over Moose any day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like we were lifting up one of those heavy ass things, and I swear to God, when I said that, I thought Derek was gonna drop the fucking thing on himself. He was laughing so hard. Because after I said it, he went, fat pussy. Moose was like, don't call me that. And I was like, yeah, sure thing, Moose Knuckle. Uh, you
I'm
know,
gonna build a double blade windmill and make it 4 later.
because like my big thing is like, yes, I have lines I won't cross, and I have things I am sensitive about and don't think should be joked about at all.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I work around people where I'm outnumbered, so.
Yeah.
You know, my lines don't fucking matter.
Fair enough.
You know, like, and I learned that very quickly after I watched Ronnie say the N-word in front of Doug, and Doug didn't even, like, recoil at it at all.
He just kind of went, "Ugh."
He was just like, oh, they're old. They're set in their ways. That's just how they are.
Ah, fucking shit.
Which is my least favorite excuse.
Yep.
Because it's like, okay, well, that's not how the world is anymore.
Yep.
So,
So like, fucking stop it, you
yeah.
little racist.
I tried the new Funyuns flavor today.
Yeah.
Did not make me like Funyuns anymore.
You don't. You will no longer eat Funyuns.
No, like I've never liked Funyuns.
No. Okay, so you unhate them.
No, still don't like them.
Oh.
They were okay, but like they were supposed to be like hot and spicy, and they were neither of those things.
Why is everything hot and spicy?
Because we're fucking losing our sensitivity to everything as a culture. And because all women do is eat hot chip, play on their phone, lie,
Oh god.
or what is it? Charge iPhone, eat hot chip, and lie.
A minimum of I need super glue.
Ooper
I just
glue.
wasted 1,000,000 energy up there building that windmill off in the fucking air.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wasn't thinking there was gonna be a whole lot of tech up in the rocks. I figured the rocks would be our like homesteads.
Right. I'm mostly wanting to do tech up here solely for the purpose of... Oh, son of a bitch. Hang on, I'm fighting my super glue here. Get! Get! Thank you. What was I saying?
You wanted tech up there solely for...
Oh, so I can get up here in the first place.
We have jetpacks.
Right, but what if I don't have energy, or what if I'm lazy?
Well, we'll always have energy on the ground.
Yeah. I mean, a simple windmill doesn't look too bad if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, I figured we'd have
Wait.
at least one windmill up there or whatever, you know?
Hey, this one's pretty wimpy looking, because it's only got 2 blades and they're 1 block thick, so... But blame the sheep. Because, they don't want to give me wool right now.
It's understandable.
Little prick jobs.
Have you caressed them delicately and told them what a good job they're doing?
I mean, I could probably throw a tube of super glue at them and see what happens. I don't think much, though.
I feel like that does not constitute as caressing them delicately.
No, it's probably just yelling at sheep.
Yeah, it looks like the Feel Good Inc. video. What's this?
What?
It's a gorilla song.
Oh.
Windmill,
I certainly need
windmill
136
for the
shafts.
turn forever hand in hand, taking all in all its stride. It is taking falling now, turn forever, love is freely.
How am I gonna get a speed controller in here?
Very carefully. I hope you don't expect better advice than that.
I mostly just wanted some way of... Oh damn, I already used a gearbox. I wanted some way of making electricity up here. I was just gonna make this windmill output energy and have an electric motor that kicks on and off when we need it.
Cool.
Actually, do we have timers? Timer. Timer block can send out. Supposed to press F1 for help and nothing happens. I'm gonna check this in real quick so I can figure out how in the fuck it works.
10-4.
Hey, look at that. F1 still doesn't work. Oh, the open Manuel button doesn't work.
You're doing what to Manuel? I hope you took him out to dinner first.
Set the delay. Button.
I don't think I've ever met a Manuel that I was cool with.
There was a Manuel at LNR.
I don't think I ever met him.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Hardly knew any English, but not worried about that. He was a fucking bear, dude. He'd rip shit in like it was nothing.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about now. I never got to meet him.
Yeah. Pause while redstone active. Thank God there's different GUI scales.
Right?
This is fun. There's a fucking button for making the GUI look different in all these different ways, but then something labeled timer. So fucking stupid. Okay, I'm gonna erase that from the universe. Come here, timer. Go in the box. Goodbye, timer. Okay, delay? Is there a delay function that... I'm fighting here. I just wanted a way of having an electric motor come on for 5 minutes and then go back off.
Why?
So I could put an alternator up on the island for a reason.
Mm.
But I guess it's not. Because I can't find a way. Relay? What's this? Allows energy to pass from one
found a
input
way.
connector to the output connector.
Found a
Low
way.
current wire.
If you bring up your mind.
That's a switch.
I'm a switch.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Redstone interface connector. Redstone module. Redstone. Crafting emitter. The fuck? What is half this shit? Redstone explosive creates a large area of redstone signal? The fuck? But it's gunpowder and redstone dust. Dimmable redstone lamp? That's actually kind of cool. I could use those and make redstone lamps that come on the base like really dim when the sun first goes down. Kind of like the ones that have been around this whole time, except for actually pretty looking. The ones that I built are completely fucking useless. Receiver and transmitter. base. That's actually not that bad to me. Alright, proof of concept time. Just go with space. That's not how to place you.
Well, why not?
Because it has the stupid.
I do too.
Placed it wrong twice anyways. There. Um, 5 minutes is 300 seconds. Multiply that by 20 ticks is 6,000 ticks.
If you say so.
By ton? And that didn't work at all. Did you not like 6,000? Did you get mad at me for typing 6,000 into the box?
Probably.
Oh, looks like it's okay now.
Probably not.
I'm gonna go wait. Actually, you know what?
Did you ever watch Peacekeeper?
Was that the one where John Cena was in the...
Yeah.
I watched the Suicide Boys one, but I didn't care for Peacekeeper.
I mean Suicide Squad.
Yeah, thank you.
How did you not care for Peacekeeper? So good.
Because I had to pay for Peacock for it, and I just said, you know what, I'd rather actually jump off a bridge and die.
It was on HBO.
What was it now?
Yeah. So you just didn't care for the streaming service it was on.
Yeah. And it didn't really grab me in enough, so yeah, I wasn't really worried about it.
Oh, it gets so good. Especially like once you meet Vigilante, he's fucking hilarious.
Fair enough.
Now, which one of you tiki torch carrying cousin fuckers wants to tell me your favorite contribution black people had to American culture? Oh, let me guess. Yours was watching watching a black man stick it in your mom's ass while you slowly jerked off, peeking through the closet.
Ooh.
2 rules. Yes or no questions only. And rule number 2, don't be a fucking idiot. How am I supposed to keep up with both those rules? Son of a bitch, I'm out of stone again.
Okay, so that's a call signal. Perfect. And there's no AND gate, which means I have to make one myself. Cartouche does not have enough space.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means.
It means Cartouche doesn't have enough space. What else could it mean?
I don't know. I can tell you that I'm scared.
I wouldn't be. Man, if I could find a job that paid better and I knew I would still have my therapist, I would
I can
leave.
tell right now you would go.
Yes. I'm so tired of it. And it's like one of those things because I'm weird where like I love having a routine and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's just so weird being around a bunch of people who complain about the idea of a routine and I'm like, dude, if they just shoved me in the shop and made me do the same shit every day, I would complain drastically less about this hellhole.
Fair enough.
And I'd probably call out a lot less.
Also fair enough.
It's just so hard whenever you wake up and you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna have to go do today, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I need a repeater for this. Oh, I'm never gonna have a fucking repeater. Every time I'm just gonna go craft one. I'm never gonna make any extra for myself.
Exactly.
Fucking fuck.
See, and it's funny because part of me wants to do like knows I'll never do any of the things where I'm like, oh, it'd be cool if, you know, like once I know I'm fully like a full-time streamer and shit like that, you know, to still kind of go to work and, you know, just be the most disrespectful human being I could be to all of those people there.
Ugh.
Like just see how many people's face I can just make turn absolutely fucking plum red.
Fair enough.
Maybe make some of them have a fucking heart attack or some shit.
Okay, enough of this makes sense that I can probably use it, so I'm gonna go make my speed controller now.
Have fun.
Urgh.
I think I could probably make Ronnie the maddest, the easiest, but also I feel like Ronnie might just try to swing on me. But then I'll just sue him and say it was a hate crime, because technically it would be. You know.
Damn.
Look, they brought it on themselves. They exist as bigots.
Fair enough.
Every action they do is a hate crime in my mind. Talking to me too early in the morning? Hate crime. It's also crazy that they all think that being gay is a choice. Because, like, I don't know a single person that has been inside of a vagina and not loved it besides gay people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, you're kind of losing me right now.
what do you mean?
I'm just not really following.
Oh, I'm just talking shit about how they think being gay is a choice, and like, there's no feasible way that makes sense.
Yeah,
Unless you're bisexual, then you know it's fully a choice.
makes sense to me, yeah.
So maybe they're just all bisexual.
That's one way to put it.
Maybe they're all just closeted bisexual people.
Yeah, that could entirely make sense.
Yeah. Still doesn't excuse rampant bigotry,
Yeah.
and the revolution will not spare them.
Alternator. Please, alternator, have enough alternate to
Nader.
yeah. Okay, well that overstressed it, so not that much. Damn it. This windmill's not strong enough.
Make it stronger.
Ugh. That means I gotta go fucking yell at the sheep.
What does the sheep have to do with it?
They owe me wool.
How does wool help a windmill?
I need wool for windmill blades.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
It's the crafting recipe. If I didn't have to use wool for windmill blades, I wouldn't, I promise.
I mean, I'm just confused on how it, because like wool isn't what would be a windmill blade, you know what I mean? Like IRL?
Right. Well, an old-timey windmill, it would be cloth,
Which
so
doesn't come from
yeah.
wool. I mean, some does, but like the best cloth
Right.
would have been cotton.
You're
And
right.
boy, did they have an abundance of that in old times. The source, however, not ethical, and quite frowned upon.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not at the time, I guess, but
Oh yeah, it was not frowned upon at the time, I can definitely tell you that. I've seen another 26 went. Oh yeah, actually. I'll just unupdate this real quick. Clunk. And I will try not to want to scream at the top of my lungs when my windmill blade won't place properly.
understandable. You have fun with that.
Fuck windmill blades. Did I mention that?
Yeah.
The third one I placed, I got all fucked up and I spun it around with the wrench like 5 times and it still wouldn't fix it.
That's why I'm still doing vanilla Minecraft shit, because fuck all that confusing bullshit.
Money blades are on that side too, which means I will have 11 when I'm done with this blade. I'll tell you what, thank God I'm not doing this in vanilla.
Well, it wouldn't be in vanilla.
Well, I'm like 200 blocks above, well, maybe not 200, but I'm like really high up, and I'm standing on a fucking windmill. Please tell me you see this.
I can barely see past this wall.
Fair enough. Where even are you? Oh. Hi.
I'm in my rock.
Yeah, you're in your tub rock. It's kind of vaguely shaped like a bathtub.
Hell yeah. I believe anything can be bathtub shaped, though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, actually. It has to be basin-like. If it's not shaped like a basin...
You could have a square bathtub.
Right. All I'm gonna say is when I looked at it, the first thing that popped into my head is those like old-timey freestanding bathtubs.
The cast iron ones.
Yeah.
These things are fucking heavy. I had to help,
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I had to help my dad move one whenever we were doing some like side job.
Ow.
Yeah. I hate rich people. They're so fucking stupid with the things they want.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd really love it if my tub was in the center of my fucking bathroom and it weighed 450 fucking pounds.
I'm
I'm
sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that is funny the way you say it.
I'm also a dipshit and I think shiplap looks beautiful inside this bathroom. Big dog, you have the taste of a 5-year-old.
I don't know what in the fuck shiplap is, and I probably could live my entire life without knowing.
It's shitty, like, dumb, like, chunks of live wood, kinda.
Ugh.
Yeah, it looks like dog ass. It's fucking stupid.
Mm,
But rich people think it's beautiful, and they're always wrong.
fair enough. They generally are.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ender.io has about 500 trillion different fucking things. Including travel anchors, or which are something, I guess. Mm,
Thought an anchor was meant to prevent travel.
yep, that's what I'm saying.
Indoors. I thought sports were played outdoors. I hate making John references. See, that's the
Okay.
thing I never understand. Is like I understand there's probably a point like all celebrities and stuff get to where they believe their opinion is important or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like the ones who have built like empires, like J.K. Rowling, like why would you not just shut the fuck up?
And live on your money.
Yeah, instead of like every time there's like a debate about anything going on, they're like, "Oh, I need to tell people about how shitty my opinion is immediately."
Right.
And it's like, why? You've built a fucking empire that could have sustained you for the rest of your life.
And now you just went and fucking put a hole in the bottom of the ship.
Yeah, and like,
Oh, no, I'm with you. And that is a bad place for me to have tried to dig a hole.
I don't like whenever I get famous and shit, I'm gonna make sure I'm on the side of the people who are correct,
Right.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe even if I don't fully agree with that or whatever, if it shows if if the status or if the public opinion is turning into an opinion that is one of hate,
That's one thing, yeah.
yeah, I will not switch to that opinion unless it's hate on people who are hating other people. You know,
Yep, fair enough.
then I'm on board. You know, but like if it's if people are just being like, hey, we should care about this because people are getting hurt, I will be like, yes, and I will voice that opinion
Mm-hmm.
and maintain my platform. Or if it's something I genuinely can't agree on, I'm not gonna fucking comment on it.
Hooray!
Yay!
How fucking easy is
That's
that?
what I'm saying. Do you know what
Dun,
else I'm
dun,
not gonna
dun,
do
dun.
to make sure I don't fucking ruin my uh empire that I will build?
What?
I'm not gonna be attracted to fucking kids.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You'd think that one's really fucking easy, but apparently a lot of people get it fucking wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand how
How?
it, like they're just like with the whole like Ava Tyson situation thing going on where it was maybe she wasn't being weird about it, but there's still a
I don't
certain
follow. I don't know
line
who Tyson is.
from Mr. Beast.
It's still. I would not touch Mr. Beast's content with a 10-foot barge pole.
That's crazy. He's like,
It's just his thumbnails are really cringy to look at.
well, I mean, that's the status quo. You know, you have to have.
Yeah, it's just put me off of it. That's all.
But apparently he's got drama going on, so I'm not gonna recommend his videos or anything. But
Right.
you know, there's a reason he has that mass amount of following.
Hmm.
You know, he knew how to make pretty decent videos.
Yeah.
But apparently Ava, one of the people from the Mr. Beast crew,
Hmm.
was like having group chats with fans and stuff and being really inappropriate during them.
Ugh.
And it's like, why would you do that? Like, I don't want my fans anywhere fucking near me. You're fans for a reason, you know? Like, I appreciate the
Yeah.
support and I will always appreciate the support. But beyond that,
Shut
don't,
up and go away.
yeah, don't try to, like, we can't be friends. It would be weird. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because things can be taken out of context way too fucking easily. And misconstrued in a way that makes it look like, you know, I want to meet up with my fans and stuff. Which, like, eventually I'd like to do, but in a public setting
Right.
around lots of other people at, you know, a convention type setting.
In public.
Yeah.
I think that's the word you're looking for.
Yes, yes. But
Ah!
specifically like a convention, you know, like,
Yeah.
or like maybe like a small gathering or whatever for like a,
Fair enough.
if I start making music, which I think eventually I will.
Sorry, I wasn't growling, making noises, because you just these redstone fucking cable connectors suck shit. They have a max
Understandable.
range of 16 blocks. It's like literally nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I have to go craft one so I can plug 2 appliances in. It's so fucking stupid. I'm just trying to charge a battery, man. And this one's gotta get taken up anyways, because it's wrong. I just launched it somewhere.
Oh, bone melancholy feels plastic tree.
Okay, so there's no motor here, but there should be power. Which of course I'm not gonna know. Cool. Now I get to build and motor.
Have fun.
Yep.
Stay safe.
I won't. But I'm very close to having an elevator that elevates.
Heck yeah. I have a jetpack that elevates.
Yep. Mine's more power efficient though, I can tell you that for sure.
Probably. This rock looks like a fucking rock, man.
Yes, rock does look like rock. I have those in my inventory? Oh, I have over a stack of them. Oh. Okay, need brass. I don't have any brass. Alright.
Brass monkey. That funky junkie. You know, there was a lot of things I grew up disliking because like my parents disliked them,
Mm-hmm.
and fuck that band. What's the name of that band?
I don't know.
You gotta
You're asking
fight
the worst possible person.
for your right to party.
Mordor.
Trying to think, but that was that they were one of those bands that I disliked just because like my dad didn't like them, and then I got older and I was like, okay, I understand this one. This one makes sense. I don't like them either.
Electrical connector. Alright, you fat shit, work. That
I'd rather not.
was the worst possible place I could have placed that. There we go. Das wirklich? No, das wirklich. There's no electricity up here. Although that battery is almost full, which is like actually really fast.
Okay.
I have to whack this with a wrench?
Whack his pee-pee.
That's what I'm saying. Work, you fuck! Oh, sweet. So all that bullshit that I just went through for these stupid electrical connectors, and guess what? They don't fucking work.
F.
I mean, look at the tutorial again.
I don't think I've attempted a single mod besides the Cataclysm mod, and that one disappointed me a lot because it was very hard.
Right. Oh. Okay. So I'm using the wrong style of motor, I guess? Maybe I'm using one from the wrong mod?
Maybe.
Because there's energy coming out of that. And that should be set to pull. Yeah, it is. Maybe this is why?
Probably not.
There's no energy going out. Is thingy work? Oh shit, thingy is work. No, thingy is not work. I wasn't looking at it closely enough. God damn. I thought these connectors were gonna suck. Okay, so I have to go make this mod's version, which means that these are all fucking junk. Pisses me off. My connector's better. It has fucking 16 blocks range. And the fucking wires are expensive as shit for no reason.
You tell him, Levi.
Create new age, your mod sucks shit. Work on compatibility. Fucking loser.
You tell him, Levi.
I'm gonna build a connector from another mod. Stick. Oh, that needed a copper rod? I didn't even realize. Oh, that is explicitly a copper rod. Alright, cool. I need a fucking forge hammer, cause make 2 of these. Today I saw a balloon. Okay, 6 of these connectors. Copper. Wire. Let's create new age. It's called
I need to get some of these death beacons off the map.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Shit drives me nuts. Damn, I ran out of inner spools.
Out of what?
Inter spools. Well, inner spools, sorry. It's just a spool with
Arbulary
no wire on it.
batteries.
Because these mods are so fucking insufferable that you have to not only make the fucking cable, but you have to make the spool the fucking cord goes on.
So I'm building floating rocks.
I was hoping that these ones have fucking semi-decent range. Okay, wire connector selected. Wire's too long, suck my ass! It makes fucking bink bonk noises.
Is it meant to make bink bog noises?
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. It's only when you're placing them. You aren't connected to the thing underneath, are you? Oh. Okay. I'm good, I just scared myself. No, it's linked.
Nudes leaked.
I'm gonna make more copper wire. Because apparently fucking 4 of them wasn't enough. On the bright side, you get the spools back when you're done, though.
Hell yeah.
I just think it's stupid as shit that I had to craft them in the first place.
Definitely is.
Bonk! Oh, good. Machine does work. Good, good. Okay. Oh, and it still is net positive for electric. Awesome. These say they don't generate as much as they do. 2048 SU at 32. If I go to 16, it's 1024. Okay, so this should actually work now. You should just be able to click on the elevator and it elevates.
You know what? Another thing, I'm so sick of hearing about fishing, too.
Fair enough.
My god, that shit's boring as hell.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I would go fishing with anybody is so I have an excuse to get drunk near water early in the morning. And I thought, and I really was under the impression that that's why everybody went fishing. You know, but no, it turns out they're like interested in being sober. And I'm like, That doesn't sound like fun at all. You're telling me you wake up at 7 o'clock in the, or like 4 o'clock in the morning sometime just to go for the chance to catch a fish? Like, buddy, just start gambling.
It's cheaper for one to fish than it is to gamble.
Not when you're talking to the people I talk to.
Well, I guess that's fair.
These motherfuckers drop hella money on fishing gear and shit.
Okay, so I accidentally set this to like a really stupid slow speed, and I'm in hate. But we do have a floating elevator, which means shortly I can get rid of the stupid post and the scaffold that holds the whole thing up.
Hell yeah.
It's like a little gondola. I don't know if you can see me, but it's kind of funny. Hi. Oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to see me.
I'm lost in the sauce.
I am the sauce. Also, the iron gate that placed sucks. It's broken. Oh no! Alright, go away, elevator. I accidentally placed a thing in a place it shouldn't have gone. Okay, so I need a gate. These are all wooden gates, but I'm just gonna. Oh fuck it, I'll just make an oak fence. Oh, it's oak fence gate and just make it look weird. Okay, and I need another RSC. Which means I need cogwheels. Little big thingy, little big thingy, little big thingy, little big.
I'm gonna go into the Minecraft mod files and I'm gonna change every sound to the changing your action on Discord noise.
Changing your action.
Yeah, like
Oh, like
from chilling.
changing channels?
No,
Oh, yeah, okay. This noise.
Well, I
Oh
can't hear
god,
it when
that'd
you
be
do
so
it.
awful. Just a shitload of beeping.
It's even the rain.
Cogs. Okay. Call the world's slowest elevator back down. I'm gonna make this full speed, I just need to do some gearing stuff to make it not suck shit. Because that motor is way overpowerful for what it is. This is so fun.
That's how I'm feeling.
It's just really slow. This entire time I've been in this elevator just going up. Don't get me wrong, it's a smooth ride. But you know, it's like start your car, put it in drive, and just put or take your foot off the brake and just wait. That's how slow.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Safety is our #1 priority.
Good, I got a connector back too.
Wonder whatever happened to that guy.
Oh, having a good day for my friends. Okay.
Yeah, crazy Russian hacker or whatever the fuck his name was.
Definitely look for... Wait, what? How long ago is was this person around that you're aware of?
I have no clue. Been so long since I've watched any of his videos.
Fair enough. So it's probably not the same guy I'm talking about. Oops. Because the guy I'm talking about is on TikTok now.
I mean, he could be on TikTok now. I think most people are.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, now I just need to package all this shit up so it looks somewhat decent. Spoiler alert, it won't. It looks like shit. But it uses half the energy it did before, and it's full speed now.
Hey.
So. Oh my god! Yeah, this elevator's fast as shit. It's like illegally fast.
Oh yeah.
It's fast enough that the iron bars on the thing freak out. Doesn't really know what to do.
Clearly wasn't inspected by Cherry Berry. R.I.P. to a real one. She not dead.
Oh, damn.
Vote for when she died though.
Oh, okay. I was in the process of saying, oh dang.
Yeah. I jumped off the edge of the biggest island and expected there to be ground below me, and I was sorely mistaken.
Yep. Perfect. It uses 22 forge energy. I don't even remember how much it used before, but it was a lot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Oh, not sweet. It's not packed very well now. Hmm. You can see the wire, and I don't like it.
Get invisible wire.
That's not in this mod pack.
Hmm. Can I turn the cobble generator back on, or the dirt generator back on?
Hang on.
Yeah, I definitely don't know how.
Okay, I'll show you how to do it. You just craft coarse dirt. Right, so I'm gonna craft some coarse dirt.
How do I craft coarse dirt?
Gravel and dirt. I have an inventory full.
And then you just put it in the chest over there?
Yep. The one that's got all the electronics on it.
Alright. And then to make gravel, I just put it in the crusher?
Yep.
Put cobble in the crusher?
It is now semi-automated. It has a giant pile of hose in the top. If it stops working, it's probably out of hose.
Okay, me too. Me
Yep.
too, dirt generator.
I just love taking advantage of this game.
I love getting
Making...
taken advantage of.
Oh lord.
To any goth mommies watching, I am super vulnerable. I'm really not actually right now. Like, I'm probably my least vulnerable stage of my life. We're working on getting more vulnerable though.
Hello, imitator. Dang. I don't have enough wood on me to make a crafting table with. Oh, that's a good thing. There's 4 crafting tables in the fucking computer.
Yeah.
Which means we're really inefficient with crafting tables, I guess.
That'd be me.
Fair enough. I build a crafting table pretty much everywhere I go.
Yeah, you know, there's really no point in, like I guess you could haul one around with you, but
Yeah, it's just kind of a waste.
yeah, I just get it as the need arises.
Fair enough. Okay.
You said there was a grass block, right, in the...
They're probably one of the chests, if not the computer. I haven't really been looking.
Alright.
You know what? This corner block, I'm gonna leave to be a stair. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because I don't know how to make stairs fit or like be like V-shaped.
What do you mean, like the corner stair?
Yeah, I don't know how to make a corner stair if it's not actually a corner.
You just have a regular stair and then you look into a corner.
I know, I know that much, but I want to put a corner stair down, but not actually have 2 adjacent stairs to make it a corner stair, and I think you need to have adjacent stairs to make it a corner stair.
Place it and then delete the stairs around it.
I thought it buds when you do that.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Could be wrong.
Where are you?
If I'm wrong, let me live in blissful ignorance.
Okay. Well, let me finish doing my thing here, and I'll let you know how it goes.
Please don't. Unless I'm not wrong.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh dang, I can't adjust the speed on this anymore.
Are you trying to make it faster?
No, I'm trying to make it slower.
No.
I'm trying to save as much energy as I possibly can, because it's not wired up to anything right now. I could just do one of those. Except it'd probably look goofy. Oh. That was Mickey.
Mickey is a nickname, and Michael Mouse is no friend of mine.
Go, elevator!
Be
Oh.
free.
It thinks it's elevating, but it's not going anywhere. Dang it, my elevator is stupid.
We do create the prisons in our own mind.
You sound like you're in a prison right now, dude.
Well, like I said, it's hard for me to, like, stay in sandboxes. Like, I'm enjoying building these rocks, and it's gonna be cool when they're, like, really done and they look super pretty and stuff.
And rocks.
Yeah, but, like, fuck. I've placed over 2,000 blocks of stone since getting on here. Today,
Jesus.
probably.
Well, by comparison, you're never gonna guess what I've been doing all day.
Yeah, but you like sandbox games.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
You and I
easy.
have fundamentally different taste in video games.
Yeah, like I could go log on to Halo right now and not log off until 5 o'clock in the morning if
Right.
You know, just playing the exact same game mode just to get through that battle pass in one sitting.
Fair enough. 896, 760. Okay, so it's that one. Oh god. Oh god. My computer's really mad at me.
Mine's chilling because I'm just looking at dirt.
Mine seems to think I'm supposed to be on the top and the bottom of the elevator at the same time.
Well, just develop omnipotence like any regular human being would.
Okay, I need to up my slab game. I don't have any slabs on me. Sad. Oh, never mind. I do. They're in my inventory where I wasn't looking.
You know, it was funny. There was one time I used the word omnipotent around Derek and Devin, who are both like devout Christians, I assume.
Probably
And,
pretty uneducated.
yeah, and neither of them knew what the word meant. And I was like, you guys literally pray to the omnipotent God.
I would have called them fucking idiots like that.
I like said it to them like that. I was like, you know, like the omnipotent God, like, or did you guys just run around saying that, not having a clue of what omnipotent meant?
Probably the latter.
Yeah, they probably don't have the slightest understanding of like any of the words in the Bible.
Yeah. They're hicks from North Carolina. They probably don't know how to read.
No, that's true. The pastor just yells things at them, and they just agree. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's spitting.
The worst part is that's probably not too untrue. Why do I end up with all these things in my inventory?
I don't know.
Making me want to see God right about now.
Not before me, bub.
Oh God, Bub. Ugh.
What?
Bub.
What about it?
I don't know, it's just... Ugh. Gave me the heebus jeebus.
I just think about it in the context of Wolverine saying it.
Oh, fair enough.
Because that's his word.
Frame trapdoor. I need to make actually, I need to make 3 frame trapdoor. Framed!
I'm surprised I have less drive to really go see the new Deadpool Wolverine movie. Like, I feel like it'll be a good, enjoyable movie, but I really don't feel like it's worth going to see in theaters.
That's fair.
And that's also just because fucking Marvel fans are cringe as shit, and I know I'm gonna have to deal with somebody, like, clapping at the end of it, and be like, God, guys.
Shut up!
Yeah. You guys are the reason nobody thinks we're fucking cool.
Fuck!
Yeah?
There we go. I'm hiding, you'll never find me.
Good thing I'm not looking.
I need a redstone link, and I put them all away. Elementator. Windmill-powered elementator.
Dink it. Sink it. Did you at least watch Good Mythical Morning at all?
No.
Why?
I have seen clips of it, but no.
I remember watching them when Link was still a Christian. Or Rhett was still a Christian.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know any of them were religious at all.
Yeah, they're both from North Carolina.
Oh. Oh, that's news to me. The more you know.
There's a lot of, like, really big YouTubers from North Carolina. Fingers crossed. I mean, I'm gonna be one of them. No fingers crossed about it.
Well,
I'm gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna be dead.
damn. You're really driving that shit home today.
Well, just trying to air it out to the universe, you know. Let them know that it is my decision.
Fair enough. Thank you. Couldn't spell into JI. It wasn't.
Watch me die of like natural causes at like 39 or whatever.
That would be foul. Go away, elevator. Did that inner gate close?
I don't know.
I don't think it did. It doesn't look like it. I am facing east.
Northeast? I thought you said northwest.
What good is a fucking elevator that the gate doesn't close when it takes off?
Don't need it.
I guess not. There. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe it's because... Are you unfucked now? Not really. Oh god. Oh god! Game gets really mad at that. Alright, fuck that door, I guess, because the game doesn't really want to believe that it's a door. To such a point where I cannot get out of this elevator if I tried.
We're not on peaceful, right? Like,
No.
okay, I'm
We
just
probably just
surprised.
have really good... Oh.
I'm just surprised nothing's spawned in any of these rocks or anything yet.
Are they dark enough to... Oh yeah, definitely. Maybe it's a wait. I didn't intentionally set it to peaceful, but I'm gonna hit it to normal again, just in case. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, let me light up this a little bit more.
So if something suddenly changes, then yeah, it was accidentally on peaceful. But I don't think it was, because I've been playing for a while, and I got fucking ambushed by a creeper earlier.
Okay. Definitely have to get some glowstone to light up these caves correctly, or look more natural.
All right. This elevator is not gonna have a car.
I should put an abandoned mine shaft in one of them.
That would be cool. Dang it! I didn't want to place that there. Alright, well this stupid fuck-ass proof of concept needs to be...
The jiggy jar jar do. Dirty dirty dir.
What the f...
Cause I flow. It's a bad lip reading.
Yeah, it took me a second to realize what you were doing.
The jiggy jar jar do.
Actually, you know what? that elevator car is so fucking efficient. This is all waste.
Threw a brick in the air. Doesn't matter, because a brick is just a brick.
Oh. Damn it. Fucking shit. Hey, is your inventory completely full?
I don't think so.
Has it been in a while?
Kind of.
Okay.
Why?
Because I think I know what happened to my tiny redstone torch earlier. If you don't hold a tiny thing when you, destroy it,
Mm-hmm.
it goes into your inventory as something with like a really tiny preview and you can barely see that it's even there.
Yeah,
So it
no.
would look, at a glance, it would look like an empty slot.
Yeah, I've just hovered over all my slots. It's not there.
Okay, alright. Not that I want it back, I just wanted to make sure your inventory was clear. I call it cup of dirt! By the way, there's 800 dirts in the machine.
Oh, yeah.
Or not the machine, the computer. There's probably a lot more dirts in the machine. Oh.
I hope this is enough to finish this layer. Because as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go play Halo.
Fair enough. I would come play Halo with you, but I've been thinking I'm probably gonna get off soon.
10-4.
Also, like, try hard Mondays and stuff.
I don't think there's any difference, personally.
I definitely get my shit pushed in worse towards the beginning of the week.
I think it's all placebo.
Maybe. Oh, I also want a copycat panel.
I do really wish I wouldn't keep remembering that it is only Monday.
Yep. Tell me about it. I have to be in New Albany tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
Ew.
Yeah. Okay, at some point or another I disposed of these. I need mechanical.
And for some reason I asked if my boss wanted me to be at Manel at 6 tomorrow, so now I have to go there at 6.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, that was stupid. I don't understand why the fuck I open my mouth anymore at that job. I just need to show up and not talk at all.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
Full NPC mode.
Hmm.
They don't deserve my commentary. But it is also hard because I just like to talk.
Yeah. I'm
Big yawn.
sorry. I listened to the fucking guy training me all day doing that shit. At first, he was driving me crazy because he kept saying, "Are we good on that?" And then he'd go, "Question, comments, or concerns?" He asked those exact words probably fucking 30 times. At
Should have been
least.
like, so far my only concern is if you're gonna keep saying the same shit over and over again.
Yeah, I didn't learn anything new either. It was like, yeah, this is an MPO connectors. Thanks, Captain Dipshit. I've only been porting them and breaking them in half since like the year 1 AD.
Yeah.
Except for the breaking them in half part. That part was just a fabrication.
That's what I've been doing.
He got so bored that I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna open Minecraft, I'm gonna put him on my other monitor, I'm gonna listen.
Yeah.
And shit, I think the only thing that was actually important to me was like listening to the workplace harassment thing. And
Were you
that's just because
considering it before that?
No, it's just because they said there was gonna be a quiz on it, there wasn't.
Mm.
Ah! Fuck. I'm dirting the paths.
Hell yeah.
This grass block won't dirt path. This grass block won't dirt path. Dirt path! Okay, this block won't dirt path. What the fuck? What's happening right now? Dirt path, you fuck. Is it because of the sign? It was because of the fucking sign. What? Why is a sign making this not dirt path? That's so stupid.
I don't know. Your guess is better than mine. I don't know. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I might actually just hop off and lay down and
Fair enough.
think about the problems getting into electrical at 18 caused my life.
You seem like really upset today.
It's just such a dog shit ass job.
I would say come rip in fiber with me, but you probably would hate that too.
I mean, maybe less, because I'd at least be working with somebody who is a friend. But
Yeah,
I don't want to live in that state.
that's fair.
That is the... Granted, it's definitely not worse than this fucking state. I don't know.
You're right, I was gonna say, there's a lot of memes and stuff, but it's mostly just a boring state.
Yeah.
That's really my only problem with it, is there's not really a whole lot to do. And that doesn't really bother me as much as you'd think, because, well, I have a girlfriend now, so, you know, if I get bored, I can just go do her instead.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I can fucking play video games for 14 hours straight, and my neighbors don't even... I've met one of my neighbors. I've lived here 8 months.
Whenever I lived at my last apartment, I met, like, most of my neighbors. But, like, one of them, he just kind of hung out on his porch or whatever, so I'd run into him occasionally whenever I was bringing in groceries and shit. But beyond that, you know, and then the Mormon sisters or whatever that lived beside me, I met them. Still have a note because they brought like a brownie cake thing or whatever that they had got, and they probably couldn't eat because Mormons.
I guess I need to know more about Mormons. I had no idea they had dietary.
Yeah, they have like weird things with like sugar and stuff like that.
Oh.
But yeah, I still have the note that they put on it. It just says, "Hey neighbors, we thought you might enjoy these brownies. Have a blessed day." And it was really funny because immediately after me and Adam were like, "They want to soak. They want to soak with us."
Good God. By the way, I have a present for you.
Yum.
What? 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 Okay, hang on. This is the worst part. These are the seeds that I made to grow these. These are the seeds you just gave me back that you, I assume, crafted them.
Yeah.
What? Why are there two different peanuts?
I don't know.
I'm alarmed. Anyways, we have peanuts now. I have,
Penis.
yes, I have 8 peanut plants.
Penis.
Thank you. We need to make the farm look a little better. Actually, I might just get rid of the farm and move it somewhere else. Because everything in the base is starting to get like really super compact. And I did just move one chunk wall out.
How do I change the tick speed?
What are you trying to set it to?
No. It's the highest number I can.
Don't go faster than 2500, but I'll just do it for you.
I just want to watch the grass grow.
Really stupid high numbers makes like a lot of shit get really mad.
Look at that grass go.
Oh yeah, look at that. It is going.
Heck yeah.
That didn't take very long. Are you good if I reset it?
Yeah.
I did that while in air without my hover on. I feel proud of that.
Heck yeah. But I have to poo, so I think I'm gonna hop off and
Fair
go
enough.
poo, and then lay down and probably go to sleep early. Let me
Yeah.
Alt F4. I'm not gonna
Oh,
do
will
an
you?
outro because let's check.
Pe-
No viewers, so it doesn't matter.
Peace, fuckers.